I wanted to give you some information about the upcoming midterm we have on Friday that will be held in the East Commons of the library from 1 until 3 p.m. So I wanted to tell you first where that piece of the library was. You can see that on the map this is East Commons, this is the bookstore, and then you've got that dome looking building. Where we're taking our midterm is actually right behind there. So what I usually do is walk in between the back side of the auditorium concert area, and then the library is right here. It kind of looks like a jail. Anyway, you walk in here and then you take a right and it's off to this left-hand area. You'll see a bunch of computers back over here. So that is where we'll be taking the exam. Now, in terms of what to study for the exam, I just brought up Connect here and I pulled up Chapter 3 homework. I assume that you can still see the homework even though you can't complete it for a grade. If that is not the case, please let me know because that's the way I intended it. All right, so you can see that here's something about the degree of operating leverage. This is for the Engberg company. So what I would do is come over to your ebook. I just happen to pull up the Chapter 3. I'm going to go to the Chapter 3 ending, and you find that question. I happen to know it's exercise 3-9, so I'm going to scoot on down here. Oops. Exercise 3-9. You can do a control find to find the names of the companies. That might be easier. Anyway, here's my Engberg. You can see this is the learning objective 3-8. So you'll want to study more about 3-8 because if I put it in the homework, chances are pretty good that you'll see it on the midterm. Now, something else you might want to do is, again, at the Chapter 3 ending, and this is actually true for every single chapter, then what you can do is see that there's a review problem. And right after the review problem, this covers all of the learning objectives for the chapter, and then you'll also see that there are solutions to the review problem. So you can study those as well. And these are excellent reviews for you, and the answers are right there. So make sure and show up closer to 12:30 than to 1 because we're going to start our midterm promptly at 1 o'clock, and you need your red ID as well as a second piece of ID. So I look forward to seeing you on Friday.